In this video, I'm going to discuss domain verification with you. This is the first video in my 4-part video series on domain verification, and in this video I'm going to discuss domain verification by email specifically. Please refer to my other domain verification videos for alternative methods of verifying your domain. So when you first go to create your RAMP account, the email you use to sign up is pretty important. If you use an email like this that matches the domain of the site you are trying to add to RAMP, then you won't have to worry about verifying your domain after sign up because your email address will be used to automatically verify your domain. But say you sign up for your account with a Gmail or an email address that does not match up with the domain of the site you're adding to RAMP. Well, when you first try to sign up, you'll get this message actually recommending you do use an email associated with your domain. But if that's not possible, obviously, we can push ahead and get started anyway. It just means that you'll have to verify your domain after activating your account. Log in to Accessible Web RAMP. From your websites list, select the site that you need to verify the domain for. Because I used a Gmail email account to sign up for RAMP, I need to verify my domain, and I met with a pop-up that says, please verify your domain to continue. Click Verify Domain, which will open up the Domain Verifications option menu. There are 3 options for independent domain verification. This video focuses on verification by email. I will cover verification by script and by DNS in separate videos. There are 2 ways you can verify an account after it's already been created using an email address that is associated with the domain. The first is by inviting a new team member as the owner of the account who has an email that matches up with the domain. So I'm going to go to RAMP Settings, the Teams tab, and then I'm going to click Add User. In the Add User menu, enter the email of the user who has an email associated with the domain of the site you're trying to scan, and select Owner. We need to make them an owner for this new invite to trigger verification. Then I'm going to click Invite Owner. Now this person whose email I just put in, which happens to be me, will receive an ownership change request email. Once they confirm the ownership change and they log into RAMP, then the domain of this site will automatically be verified within RAMP. It's one of the easiest ways to verify domain. The other way you can trigger domain verification using email after sign up is by going to your account settings. So in my account, which you can find in the upper right hand corner, you'll go to account settings and you can change the email associated with your account by simply editing it here on the account settings page. Again, using an email that is associated with the domain is really key here because that is what will trigger verification upon confirmation of this email change. So I'm not going to do it just because I've already invited myself as an alternative teammate already, but if I click Save Changes here, it will send an email change confirmation email to this address, and I would just need to go to my email and confirm that I want to make the change in email on the account, at which point when I log back in, the account will automatically verify my domain. If you do not have an email address that is associated with the domain of your site, no worries. There are other options for verifying your domain, which you can learn more about in the other videos in my domain verification series. The 4th option for verification is always to get in contact with our team. We are more than happy to help you verify your site.